I'm reading.
So yeah, today I seem to be just on a roll. I just want to film and I want to film and I want to film, and I'm going to be editing for like so freaking long after this, but I just want to do it because I feel like it. I have a notebook full of freaking ideas. The first time I've ever actually filled up a notebook. I always have like freaking loads of space, and now I have like no space in this. And seeing as I'm on a roll today, I'm gonna do some ideas. So yeah, today I thought I'd do the unpopular opinions book tag. I always love to be the one with the unpopular opinion because I'm just so quirky and different. Well, no, that's not really the reason. There's something about annoying people by being like, yeah, I didn't like that. So anyway, I'm gonna be doing the unpopular opinions book tag, despite the fact that I wasn't tagged. I tagged myself because I'm just that fabulous. Anyway. So the unpopular opinions book tag, in case you don't know what it is, basically just a tag with some questions and you have to, you know, give your unpopular opinions. Duh. Let us start. First question is a popular book that you didn't like. For this one I chose The Fault in Our Stars. It was overall, you know, okay. Clearly it's, you know, that stupid heightened reality. Teenagers act like weird. You know, just like in any teenage show, they don't act like teenagers, okay? With any of John Green's books, I just don't seem to be able to finish them like straight through. I always have to like stop for like a month and then pick them up again. I don't know, I just didn't like this book for some reason. I liked the movie, okay? There was just something about the book layout and the way it was told that just really annoyed me. Like, you know, generally it was just kind of like unrealistic teenage... Yeah, I don't know, I just didn't like it. I'm not a fan of John Green. I don't really see why his books are that amazing. I mean, sure, they're okay, but, you know, they're not like everyone seems to think they are. Question 2. A book series that everyone seems to hate but you. Now, I don't really have a book series that everyone seems to hate but me, but I do have several, like, series that I'm a fan of and nobody else has, like, read because they're just not, you know, popular series. They're not well heard of or anything. But for this one, I chose... What did I choose? I think I'm choosing these ones. Just, I feel like if people read them, they could hate them. I could see why people would not like these books. This is The Magician's Guild Trilogy by Trudy Canavan. I could see why a relationship in this could be considered problematic, and therefore people might hate this series if they read it. Question 3. A love triangle where the main character ends up with the one you didn't want them to end up with. To be honest, I don't think I actually read a whole lot of books with love triangles in. I don't know why. It's strange. I just don't... Love triangles irritate the hell out of me. So I don't have an answer for that one. Question 4. A popular genre. I call it a genre, but I don't think that's how you pronounce it. I have no idea. A popular genre that I rarely reach for, which is probably sci-fi, to be honest. Just not that big of a sci-fi fan. I always find it hard to read because there's so much like techie lingo in it and like aliens and space, and it's a lot easier to just watch movies about that stuff. Question 5. A popular character that you didn't like. I have quite a few of these, and I mean, I assume this character is popular because she is the main character of the book. But like, oh my god, I've mentioned this a little bit before, but Katniss Everdeen from The Hunger Games, I just can't deal with her. She's so annoying. I hate her. Okay, there's just something that I really don't like about her. She just doesn't seem like a particularly nice person. Question 6. A popular author that you can't seem to get into. For this one, I've chosen John Green because John Green. I have read 2 of his books and I've tried reading another one, but I DNF'd it. So I read Paper Towns and The Fault in Our Stars, and for both of these books I read like half of them and then I stopped and didn't read any of it for like 4 months, and then I just kind of forced myself to finish the book. But you know, there's nothing like overly exciting about it, and I just can't seem to get into his books. I just kind of end up not reading them and not enjoying them and forcing myself to finish them. Question 7. A popular trope that you're tired of. I don't have a whole lot of tropes that I am tired of because I don't really read love triangle things. I don't like love triangles, I'm kind of tired of them. I think instant love is kind of annoying, but like, again, I don't really read books like that. I think The Chosen One is kind of like an annoying trope, just because it happens so much and it's just kind of predictable at this stage, even if you say that that character isn't the chosen one, because it's always like nobody believes they're the chosen one because they're not good enough, and then they turn out to be like awesome and they fix it in their own way. That kind of annoys me. Someone needs to come up with something better. Question 8. A popular series that you have no interest in reading whatsoever. I did actually try reading it, but I didn't really have much interest in it, and I now definitely don't have any interest in it, which is The Vampire Diaries by L.J. Smith. For my full thoughts, I will post like a review or like a talk, because I never actually read further than like 4 chapters. I watched the TV series, I love the TV series. So yeah, I'm biased towards the TV series. But like, oh my god, I just can't even with how much they changed. Moving on to the next and final question. Number 9. What movie do you prefer to the book? I could say The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, and I could say Paper Towns by John Green, but I'm not going to say them, even though I did prefer them. So I decided to pick 13 Reasons Why. It's not a movie, but it is a TV series. I watched the TV series first, so obviously I was biased, and then I got the book for Christmas and I read it and I was just like, I just preferred the way the TV series was, and I preferred a few things that Hannah did in the TV series. But I just have some opinions on the way Hannah could have handled things in the book, okay? Moving on, that was the Unpopular Opinions book tag. I have been here for 14 minutes rambling. If you want to do the book tag, then go do it. I have tagged everyone in every single person in the world. Woo. Don't forget to like and subscribe and read some books, and I will see you next time. Bye.
I told you.